girl, it's you. I didn't see you there. How are you? Oh my goodness, let's celebrate. We made it to the end of the week. It is finally Friday, and you know it's time to go out with the girls. I'm already prepped. My makeup is done, and I'm so happy with how it came out. Look at the lashes, the eyeshadow, and the lipstick. I'm absolutely so happy. You know what I used? You know a night is not complete without Thin Lizzy Beauty products, of course. And you know how much I trust Thin Lizzy Beauty with my life, especially when it comes to makeup. So grab a seat. I'm gonna walk you through how I got this look and we'll get ready for tonight. First things first, we'll start with prepping our skin. You know, it's a big must to always prep your skin before getting in with makeup. So going in with this Thin Lizzy Hyaluronic Acid Serum, which is really good at moisturizing and hydrating the skin, and it is not greasy and it really absorbs perfectly. You can just have a look at when I start rubbing it into my skin. And what I love about this product, it instantly makes the skin look smoother, firmer, and just more clearer. Absolutely a must. Now it's time to prep the lips with the Thin Lizzy 3-in-1 Intense Hydration Lip Mask. When I tell you this smells amazing and is so moisturizing, I mean it. Absolutely a favorite. Oh, can never get over the smell. Smells so good. I love that it's enriched with hyaluronic acid. It exfoliates and removes dead skin cells, and it just makes your natural lip color pop. Now that my skin is prepped, time for the makeup. Using the Thin Lizzy Triple Effect eyeshadow in the Warm Collection palette, and look at these gorgeous colors. I honestly can never get over them. And believe it or not, I'm actually going to be using the darkest shade, Limitless, to just shade in my brows. You know, just trust the process on this one. I promise it's going to be looking good in the end. And then once I'm done, I'm going to go in with a spoolie just to even out that shading. Now it's time to transform these brows, and I'm actually going to be concealing them using the Thin Lizzy Flawless Complexion Liquid Foundation in the shade Missy. I'm mixing that up with my lighter concealer so that I could just darken up that concealer just a little bit so it's easier to blend later on. Now it's time to conceal those brows, and honestly I've always found this part so satisfying, especially just seeing that brow come to life. I mean, look at this arch. I promise it's going to get better, but just look at it. Transformation. Of course, using a good foundation like Thin Lizzy just makes it much easier and more satisfying to blend and conceal. Now that my eyelid is all prepped, I'm going in with the eyeshadow once again, the Thin Lizzy Triple Effect Warm Collection palette and the darkest shade Limitless, just for my first layer of that eyeshadow. Now my next eyeshadow layer is the shade Mayhem, and I'm just using my brush to blend that in. This is actually another step that I find satisfying, and that's cutting the crease using a white concealer. And what I do, just dab a little bit on the eyelid, look up, that way I know exactly where to cut my crease. You also want to make sure you're using a flat squared brush when cutting your crease. Same with also concealing your eyebrows, just makes it easier that way. Now that I've cut the crease on both of my eyelids, I'm going in with the shade Mayhem and just patting that down on that newly cut crease. And honestly, I absolutely love this palette from Thin Lizzy. First of all, it's got a mini mirror, so I completed my entire makeup look just using this mirror. So convenient, and the pigment is just so rich from this eyeshadow palette, and it just applies so easily. The texture is so smooth and it blends perfectly. Absolutely love it. For my next eyeshadow layer, I'm going in with the color Serene, which is just a bit brownie, and I was trying to match the color to the dress that I'm wearing tonight, and honestly I think it just blends in perfectly. And now I'm just going in with our second layer, which is the shade Whisper, which is a lighter shade, and just tapping that in and making sure that I blend it. But honestly, because this palette is so good and easy to blend, there's not much work needed. Just need a loose end brush and dab away. Now it's time for some glitter. We're going out, we want to sparkle. Of course, I'm going to go in with the shade Copperstone. I thought it would blend in perfectly with the colors I already have going on. And I actually changed my brush, as you can see. This is now a flat but rounded brush, and just lightly tapping that in. And oh my god, just look at this color. Look at how it just sparkles. This shade is just out of this world, just beautiful. It's gorgeous, and it blends in perfectly with the color scheme I already have going on. Alright, eyeshadow's all done. Now it's time to apply some eyeliner. So I'm using the Thin Lizzy Magnificent Magnetic Liquid Eyeliner in black. And this one was actually pretty easy to apply. Time to hold your breath in while I try and attempt in making this a perfect wing liner. Look at how easy that looked. And that's because it was. I normally struggle with applying eyeliner, especially winged eyeliner, but I can truly say that this Magnificent Magnetic eyeliner from Thin Lizzy is so good. And you want to make sure you go in with a second layer, just so that when you finally add in your lashes, there's going to be a really strong hold. Alright, so I'm just going to wait for that eyeliner to dry for about 1 to 2 minutes. And in the meantime, I'm just going to apply this black mascara on the top and bottom of my eyelashes. And it just makes the final look for when I do finally add in the magnetic eyelashes look better and more put together. Alright, now that my eyeliner is all dry, I'm going in with the Thin Lizzy Magnificent Magnetic Lashes in the shape Iconic, and look at how pretty, but also look at how pretty this packaging is. Like, hello, so pretty. Okay, now that I've bent my lash, I'm just going to pop that on my eyelid. And I normally struggle with putting in lashes, but these were super duper easy and they're magnetic, so they stayed so long and so easy to apply as well. Absolutely loved this process. 10 out of 10 would do again. Next was the Thin Lizzy Fullest Complexion Liquid Foundation in the shade Missy. And let me tell you, this is by far the best foundation I've ever used. The application was super easy. Look at how it just melts like butter on my skin. And it just instantly hydrates the skin. I honestly was amazed. And it's a long lasting. 10 out of 10 once again. Absolutely loved it. Look at how flawless my skin looks. And now it's time for lips, and I'm using the Thin Lizzy The Ultimate Pout Volumizing Lip Kit 4-piece, and I'm using the shade The Minx. Using the lip liner that comes with the brush on the other end, which is very handy by the way, I just drew in the outer corner of my lips, and then I went in with using the eyeshadow palette, the darkest shade, just to kind of darken it out a bit. Next, I followed it up with the lipstick, the Thin Lizzy lipstick in the shade The Minx 02, and just look at how this just pops. It's like it was made for me. I was amazed. I was shocked and instantly found love. And this is actually a 4-piece lip kit, but I won't be using the lip gloss today because I wanted a matte finish look. So that's why I'm going in with the highlighter, and I just want you to see this. Excuse me? It's meant to be just for your lips, but I thought I could just add it on the bridge of my nose, just to get that little shimmer, because you can never have enough shimmer. And just look at this look. It just went from 100 to 150. Oh my goodness. I just can't get over the high quality of this lip kit and just how long lasting it is. I mean, look at this. And this is the final look. I'm absolutely in love with it, and by no means am I close to being a professional makeup artist, but honestly, after using these Thin Lizzy products, I think I need a career change. I'm absolutely obsessed. From the wing liner to how easy it was to apply the lashes, and to this eyeshadow look, and also this lipstick plus the highlighter, I'm so upset and ready for the night. Thank you so much, Thin Lizzy, and thank you for getting ready with me. It's time for us to go. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video.